Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. My name is Chenemi. So in this video, I'm going to this video is just about teaching your kids your mother tongue. I've noticed that so many Nigerians don't tend to communicate to their kids in their mother tongue, and it's kind of bad, you know. It's good to actually teach your kids how to speak your mother tongue. It goes a long way. There sometimes you want to pass an information to your kid without using English, so like coded anyway. You want to tell your kids something to do while so many people are there, and then you want to let them know that, oh, quickly do this thing for me, but you don't have any other language to pass that information aside English. So it's kind of bad. It's actually good to let your kids know how to speak and learn your mother tongue. When I was growing up, I remember my dad used to be so hard on us. Like, whenever you want to talk, whenever I want to talk with my siblings, it has to be with my mother tongue. He's so bent on it that you have to speak your mother tongue when you are communicating at home or anywhere else. So my dad was so hard on us, like not like hard, but I get the message he was trying to pass, like you have to speak your mother tongue. It mustn't have to be English or any other language. So it's very good, and it's actually helped me a lot. I remember when I wanted to get a local government and state of origin, for my local government. And when I got there with my cousin, I remember then, like some years ago, I was asked to speak my mother tongue to be sure that I actually understand that language, and that actually helped me. And in some other situations too, speaking my mother tongue has actually helped me a lot. So I want to advise parents to teach your loved ones, your kids, your whoever is around you that is your family and doesn't know how to speak your mother tongue. It's actually good to let them know how to speak your mother tongue. So today I'm going to be sharing some little things about mother tongue, and then I'm going to be teaching us some little things in Yoruba and then in Igala language. Yoruba is spoken in the western part of the country, and then Igala is from Kogi state, the north central part of the country. Now, in Yoruba people like greeting a lot. They like respect. They like you honoring somebody. And then if you don't tend to speak your language, if you're a Yoruba person, they tend like, okay, you like, what is wrong with this person? It's actually good, and Yoruba is a very lovely language to speak. So in let me start with Yoruba. Now, Yoruba, if you want to, let me share some parts of the body. This is basically for kids and adults that don't even know parts of the body in their mother tongue. That's Yoruba. Now, if you want to say head, let me start with the head, part of the body, head. You say it is called Ori. Ori is head in Yoruba. Then eyes is Oju. Nose is Imu. Then mouth is Enu. Ear is Eti. Then hand is Apa or Owo. Then leg is Ese. Now, those are the things. Maybe I should just try to like break it down very well, so that if you are teaching your kids, you'll be able to know, okay, this and this is that. Now we have part of the body. I'm not going to say everything because I don't want this video to be so long. So maybe I'll be breaking it bit by bit, and then you see it. I'll be uploading the video one after the other. I don't want this one to be so long. Now, Ori is head, Oju is eyes, Eti is ear, Imu is nose, Enu is mouth, Apa is hand, Ese is leg. That's part of the body in Yoruba. And then when you want to like greet in Yoruba and all that, you say karo is good morning, ekason is good afternoon, ekrole is good evening, or ekale is good ekrole is good evening. Then when you want to like respond, when you say a castle, or a karo, somebody when you're greeting somebody a karo, a person like karo, bawoni, you respond to the person like àlàáfíà ni and ṣé dáadáa ló wà. You say àlàáfíà ni mo wà. That's when somebody is trying to ask you a question like báwo ni in Yoruba you say dáadáa ni. Then when you like okay you want to do some little things, probably you want to take say you want to have your bath, you want to eat, you want to drink water, you want to sleep, you want to cook in Yoruba, you probably say mo fẹ́ lọ jẹun, I want to eat. Mo fẹ́ wẹ̀, I want to have my bath. Mo fẹ́ sùn, I want to sleep. Mo fẹ́ jáde, I want to go out. Mo fẹ́ mo fẹ́ ṣeré, I want to play, and like that, like that, like that in Yoruba. So in Igala language now it's a very sweet language. I love speaking that language, and when I speak that language with my siblings or my mom anywhere, like probably when we go out, we tend to like, what language is this? Like this is interesting. So in Igala language, when you want to say the parts of the body right now, let me start with the parts of the body first. Then in Igala language, head is Oji, eyes is Eju, nose Imo, mouth, Aalu, ear, Eeti, you know, hand, Owo, leg, Ere. So that's just it's basically part of the body, small part of the body. Let me not go into it because I don't want this video to be long. Now, when you want to like greet or you want to do any other thing, little things in Igala language, you say like, okay, say I want to sleep, nothing lulu. I want to eat, nothing jeun. I want to bathe, nothing gola. I want to go out, nothing dufu. I want to cook, nothing jeun. I want to fetch water, nothing akpomi. So those are just basic things, little things, they're supposed to know as an Igala babe, as an Igala guy, mom and dad and stuff like that. So now if you want to like when it comes to greetings, like okay, Oroka, that's good afternoon. Oolo dudu, that's good morning. Olane, that's good evening. So when you greet somebody like that, the person like aele, then you respond uchalafia. Or the person like edeyolo, you say yeah, edeyolo, uchalafia ma, all those kind of things. And then when it comes to like okay, I want to like in Igala, if you want to like okay, you want to do some things and then you don't want to like make it so lengthy for the person, you want to pass a message like okay, you want to eat or something, or you want that person to give you food like the join me, like the join me could like give me food to eat. Like instead of you like telling the person go to the kitchen and bring me food to eat, just like person the join me could so the person you're trying to pass that message to the person like okay, just give me food to eat. It is actually good to speak your mother tongue, and that is why I love the Igbos so much. I love Igbos so much. You must know how to speak language. When you see an Igbo child at the age of, in fact, 3, once the child is talking, you will know that the child has, oh, you don't learn, don't sabi speak. So that's why the Igbos then they speak their mother tongue to their child right from birth. It is very good. The child will be so grown into that language, and the child like, oh, this is sweet. I can actually communicate to my parents via this language instead of using English. This is so funny. Anyway, I remember my niece, they actually don't know, my nieces don't know how to speak their mother tongue, and or let me say their father tongue right now, because their father is Yoruba and they don't even understand Yoruba at all. And I know my sister is trying to teach them, and it's just a bit difficult because even their dad doesn't communicate to them in Yoruba, and it's actually not cool. But I'm sure my sister is actually trying to teach them how to speak Yoruba. It is very good. It is so good. Speaking your mother tongue has helped so many people today. You see some people, even when they want to do something bad to them, and the person just tends to like speak this language like wahoo. So you be this person, you come from this place. That's why I love the Hausas. No matter what, if you know how to speak little Hausa like this, Hausa people, they will love you. They would take you as their own. They will like, eh? So you can speak Hausa, Kanaji Hausa, all those kind of thing. And before you know, you're friends. Most of my customers are Hausas, and when I communicate to them in Hausa like this, they be like, say, Gbas, Gbos, I don't, Yoruba will say, I don't go on. And before you know, I bet they will just say everything cheap for me. But what the message I'm just trying to pass is speak your mother tongue to your children, no matter how ugly you think that language is. Man, it is your mother tongue. You need to speak it to your children. Don't let your children be lost. Don't let them feel they'll get to school someday and then like, and people will be speaking their mother tongue and they're like, I don't know how to speak my mother tongue. It's kind of shameful. So speak your mother tongue to your children. Let them know your language. Let them understand. Start from somewhere. If you feel, oh, where am I going to start from? Start from somewhere. Let them learn something. I really hope you like this video. I'm still going to be teaching more on some other things in Yoruba and Igala language, and I don't want this video to be so long. So subsequent video will be popping out, and then you will see more of what I have to say about mother tongue. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.